Welcome to Lions News' first edition of 7 Minutes. Today we have 3 great stories for you. Our first, does autumn really have an effect on our mood? Olivia Wadagaza finds out.
It's time for autumn once again. Fall is full of warm colors, breezy afternoons, and the start of cozy sweater season. But there's also something else. It happens every year when the leaves fall and the energy seems to fall with them. The reason that you might just feel this way has to do with your own body. The reduced level of sunlight in the fall and winter seasons can disrupt your body's biological clock and lead to feelings of sadness or anxiety. The lessened sunlight is also known to cause a drop in serotonin and melatonin. Serotonin is a brain chemical that contributes to feelings of well-being and happiness, and melatonin helps regulate the body's sleep cycle. Some signs are having low energy, being increasingly tired, losing interest in some of the things you usually enjoy, or even feeling hopeless, sluggish, and worthless.
In the fall, I just feel like I have less motivation to do any of my work because, I'm used to the summer and being out in the daylight.
I feel much more tired. I don't have as much motivation. Kind of just want to sleep all the time. Kind of think about sad stuff more.
So just remember that as the seasons change, always try to stay motivated, positive, and make the best out of every situation.
We may be too young to have bucket lists, but Jenny Stefano has already started chipping away at hers. She did something recently so extreme most of us will never do. Here's our next story.
Hi, my name is Jenna. If you know me, you know I am a very quiet and reserved person. Although I am not the most adventurous, I made my very first adult decision on September 15th, the day that marked my 18th birthday. I made the decision to jump out of an airplane. Surprisingly, I wasn't as nervous as you'd think. This was one of the coolest experiences of my life, and without a doubt, I'd do it again. I stepped out of my comfort zone, and I could not be happier. I hope everyone gets to experience the feeling that I felt while skydiving.
We hear a lot of noise, but we don't usually see what's happening behind the walls. Let's take a look at recent construction progress at Lincoln High School.
As I was walking through the construction zone, there was a surplus of vestige debris that appears left over from the construction or material that will be used at a later time. There is a significant amount of foundational equipment construction workers implement in order to ensure the portending completion of the new building, built in a similar fashion to the old building, however designed for the 21st century. I was also able to tour the inside of the building, and while work is being done under the protection of the sun, courtesy of Gilbane Construction, the outside of the new building will hopefully be complete before the wintry months eventually arrive.
Thanks for joining us today, and tune in next time when we bring the second edition of 7 Minutes.
Rise up.